Let's go over them one by one, pero I also suggest that you also check and open the training materials para naman nare-review nyo rin siya. Okay? Yan. Malinaw ba?
Yes po.
Good.
So
Okay.
we
So
have some nationals.
can everyone see my screen? Okay, good. Yan. Alright. So, Landcover Stage 1, alam ko maraming magtatanong dito about rural dirt roads or yung mga dirt roads. Just to make it simple enough yung instructions natin, if the dirt road will lead to a property, dirt road will lead to a property, capture. Pero kung hindi naman siya maglilid property, wag na lang. Kasras, lalo na yung iba. Di ba? Sayang lang din. Okay. Teka lang Okay. All right. So we have a couple of internationals joining. Okay. All right. So here's what we need to do, guys. So for those who are outside of the Philippines, I suggest you also go through the training materials. Link has been shared. Please go through it. If there's anything you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask the questions. Okay. So just to make it simple enough for dirt roads, guys, if it doesn't lead to a property, it's not connected to a property, do not capture. Are we clear? Are we clear? So if the dirt road doesn't lead to a property, does not connect to a property, do not capture. Are we clear? So I'll
Clear,
be
sir.
sharing some samples. If you can see, the red arrows are main road. Yan, main road yan. Okay? Okay. Yung mga yellow, the yellow lines, yellow arrows, they are non-primary roads, so no need to draw. Except the one that's leading to the property. Okay? I think this is pointed in error, this one. But the one that is leading to a property, you have to capture that as a driveway. For case number 2, the same thing. Yellow lines are non-primary roads. So these dirt roads are just circling around. So no need to capture them. Just capture the main roads. Yan. Okay? Clear? So if you see that the dirt road doesn't lead to a property, it's just circling around, don't worry about it. And for this one, I believe this is an agricultural estate. I think so. So this dirt road is just circling around the property, so no need to capture. Okay? Case number 4. The main road has been captured, but this one, as you can see, this is a dirt road, only circling around the property. No need to capture that. The ones in pink, okay, it's a driveway. Okay? The one that is pink, that's a driveway. So you have to capture them. Case number 5, the one that is circled in yellow is not a dirt road or nor can be considered as a road. Okay? It's only circling around. It goes nowhere. It's a bare land, I would say. So no need to capture. Blue arrow, okay? The one that is pointed in the blue arrow, you can consider that as a road. And the ones that are pointed in the red arrow are also considered as a road. Clear? So I will not discuss the entire document. Please go through it by yourself. For this one, sidewalks, guys. Sidewalks, as we all know, should overlap with the driveway. Okay? But you don't need to mark with an N or the overlap tagging. Okay? You don't need to do that. So you just need to switch on and off the between sidewalk and roads to capture it properly. Clear? So sidewalks normally are continuous. It's narrow lane. Yan. And also it's most commonly seen in commercial areas and residential areas. Golf park are tagged as what?
Sidewalk.
Sidewalks. Okay. So yung the pathways in the middle of the golf parks are tagged as sidewalks. Okay? Here is an example. Golf area pathways. I know most commonly the ones that are using that are golf carts, but mostly it's a sidewalk. So tag them as a sidewalk. Clear? Okay, long driveway and driveways, guys, the only difference between the two is that the long driveway is 70 meters long. Anything less than that is considered a short driveway. And of course, a long driveway can be seen in rural and commercial and urban areas. So please go through the training material, the standard training material, so you'd know how to determine the long driveway. So for this one, as you can see, parking is on the side and the middle part is a long driveway. Okay, because there's a single row parking on each side. So this creates a linear boundary. So this will be considered in the middle as a long driveway. Another sample is here. So this one. Okay. The labeler unfortunately tagged everything as a what? As a parking lot. Okay. So there's a building boundary. There's single row parking on each side. So this can be considered as a long driveway. Here. Here's the correct one. So another sample. So this one is going through the building. There's a building boundary. There's a single row parking boundary. So it created a linear line. So this can be considered as a long driveway. Okay, let's check. So I will not go through the entire training material, guys. Please go through it by yourself. And next, highway drawing rule, guys. The highway isolation wall and shoulders pointed by the yellow arrow should be drawn as a road. Do not draw them as pavement. That is actually based on the new training material. Clear? Only the isolation belt with height needs to be drawn as pavement. The ones in the middle separating the intersection of the lanes or the exit lanes. Normally in highways, the exit lanes, they have a pavement in between. So those are the only things that will be tagged as pavement. But the isolation wall will be tagged as a road. Okay? It's too narrow to be considered as a pavement. Clear? So it says here, cut at a high isolation wall. Actually, it's just to determine the distinguish the different roads. So there's a cut. What else? There, so you can see, maybe this is northbound, this is southbound, so you have to separate the two. Highway overlap rule, again, use the highway overlap rule if there are, what you call this? Same category overlap, okay? Clear, guys? So one highway is on top, one highway is intersecting at the bottom. So you use the highway overlap rule. For roads, it's also the same thing. If you see road overlapping each other, so there's a difference between road intersection and road overlap. Road overlap is only used when one road is on top, one road is at the bottom. Okay? Clear, guys?